Welcome back. We're here for spring.
Yes, finally.
But we're a little early. It's 1st of March.
Yeah, 1st of
Today is the first
March.
day of March. It's a little bit early, but our temperatures are looking great for the next couple weeks, so we should be okay. We've got stuff that's cold hardy, which won't hurt. So go ahead and put it out. This will only be in these containers for about a month and a half, 2 months at the most. So let's talk about what we've got. First, we have an array of pansies. Oh my goodness, we ombre'd these blues and purples. Vanna over here is showing you what that looks like. We have a show off Forsythia, which will be a beautiful yellow color. And it's getting ready to pop right now, so it'll bloom pretty quickly. And then we have a purple Lamium.
Yes.
Now, a couple things about what we're about to do. One, these will not be in here very long, as I mentioned, so I've not done a whole lot of prep on everything. What I did do, this one has brand new soil because we've never planted this container before. So I filled it 3/4 of the way full with just regular potting mix. I mixed in some plant tone and biotone into the bottom first, or about midways up, and then I'm going to fill it the rest of the way up with our Fox Farm soil. I love this. I think you do too, right?
Yeah, it was really good last year, and I'm glad we're using it. I think we're going to use it like almost everywhere this year.
Yeah, all of our big concrete containers, we're going to do this. Now, it's expensive. This was $20 a bag here. Now, that's kind of cheap. It's usually about $25 a bag in most other places that I've seen. We can only get it in 2 places here, so we have to pay what we have to pay. So that's why I'm doing 3/4 of regular potting soil, and the top I'm doing with this. Now, this will have petunias, coleus, and various other things in it in the summer. So that's why I put the plant tone and the biotone midways up in the container, because I want, when those roots hit down there later in the summer, I want them to have something to feed off of. So it'll be great for them to have a little bit later on. So our other container, now this is the bottom of our driveway. Spoiler alert, we're doing a big project down here very soon.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it in other videos too.
Yeah, so we're building, this is the end of where the project's going to be. We're building a huge, long container, basically, for some arborvitae that we purchased. How many did we get?
26?
26, I think. 26. So we're making a giant hedge all the way down. We've got our big, unique stone urn in the middle. Still love that urn. Yeah. I have put a Forsythia in that urn as well, and I'll show you that here in a little while. So with that, we're going to get started. I'm going to fill this up the rest of the way with the Fox Farm, and then we're going to get to planting. By the way, you'll notice I'm leaving the container. This is not staying here. I'm putting it out in the landscape after spring, so I'm just going to leave it in the container. I know I said these won't be in here long, but they're going to get a little biotone. All right, we're going to start with the Lamium. Now, here's the thing. Just like with the Forsythia, this is not staying. This stuff, oh my gosh.
It just grows all the time.
Yeah, we have horrible soil at our house, and these things take off like crazy. Wonderful ground cover. This is purple. We'll show you a picture of the tag. It's really pretty purple. We have pink at the house, so I believe they come in white also. This is a pretty large container. You can get it in small 4-inch containers. It will spread very quickly. First year, second year, does a little better. Third year, it just takes off. It just covers the ground soil. So I'm going to leave this in the container too. Again, these are only going to be here in a month and a half. They're coming out for our petunias. So we're going to leave that in the container. That's going to go right front and center. And I think we're going to do these in an ombre pattern. So from light to dark, I think it's going to be the best way to do it. So we're just going to get planting. So here we go. I underplanted. quite a bit. I really would like this to be full, and you can pack these in as heavy as you want to. They're not going to grow a tremendous amount. These will bush out some because we've got warm days coming. It's going to be in the 60s. So these will take off a little bit. They'll fill in this space. Again, this is only visible from the front, not visible from the back. I'm not concerned about the space in the back where there are no plants. You're not going to see that. I ombrated out from dark to light, and I think these are going to be absolutely beautiful. I said that backwards, from dark to light, didn't I?
Yeah,
from dark to light. We've got some darker colors to go in the other planter. That one's a little bit more visible, so we're going to do a few more pansies in that one than we did in this one. It'll look a little off, but I don't care if they match. I'm not concerned with symmetry. It doesn't bother me at all. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, we're moving on to our next. So here's the thing with this container. One, the soil is spent. So I'm loading it up with some fertilizers. I've already added plant tone. I'm putting in a little biotone too. I need these plants to have a little bit of nourishment. This soil is spent. It's coming out after we're done with spring. So you can see there's roots in it and everything. This is from last spring.
Summer.
Yeah,
no,
spring.
Spring, yeah. The big,
when we filled this
thing in it.
Salvia.
Yeah, the salvia.
Play in the Blue salvia.
And the vines and everything. I'll pop a picture up so you can see what it looks like.
If you haven't used Play in the Blues, you need to use Play in the Blues. It's amazing. And we will be doing that again this year if we can find them. I had trouble finding them last year.
Yeah.
But this soil is spent, so I've added again the plant tone and the biotone. That'll help them to at least give us a little bit of growth before summertime. Our Forsythia again, leaving it in the container, not going to hurt anything. Same with the Lamium, going to leave it in the container. So we're going to just get planting.
Yep.
There we have it, quick and easy. I love that this one's more full. I may, if I can find some more, I may fill a couple more in up there. That's probably going to bother me. I know I said it wouldn't. I won't ever go down to that end of the driveway. But this just looks so much better. And purple and yellow, oh my gosh, that's going to look so good together. This may or may not bloom before spring. I think it has a couple buds on it already, but we've got some cold nights. So it may slow it down a little bit. Won't kill it, won't hurt it. But these are going to be beautiful when they burst forth. I'll show you real quickly what our urns look like. We did 2 of our urns. I really just shoved a bag of soil down in the bottom. I didn't open it because we're going to fill that with the Fox Farm once summer comes. And then I just set the Forsythia on top of it. So we'll show you that real quick. So this is our urn. The Forsythia is inside, and I cheated. I totally cheated. I just don't want to fill this with dirt yet. I don't want the nutrients to go out of it, so I just cheated. But this is our urn. We're going to cover this in dirt. This is our whole long project. We've got our string laid out and ready to go. So excited to show you that as well. We've got one more urn with a Forsythia over at our pond area. So that's what that looks like. We'll take you over there real quickly, show you what that looks like, and then we'll say goodbye. So this is our other urn. I think it's safe to say, you can probably hear Michael walking on our rocks. It's probably safe to say Michael thinks this is our favorite.
It is my favorite.
Yes. Love this urn.
It just looks very stately.
It does. And we purchased the base. This is from Unique Stone. This is not Unique Stone. I don't know the name. We got this at Foxglove Antiques in Abingdon, Virginia. Foxglove Antiques and etc. in Abingdon, Virginia. Got the base from Unique Stone from her as well. Karen, she's amazing. Go see her if you're local. Love this urn. Love this color. Love this urn. We just put this together recently, which was a chore. I did the same thing with this one that has no dirt in it. I just put our Forsythia in there. But anyway, that's enough of us talking. This is a long video, and I apologize. Didn't mean for that to happen. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate your viewing. If you haven't already,
like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks so much again for watching. We really appreciate you. We've got some great things coming. We're so happy that spring is here. Can't wait to get started with our plantings, and we've got everything planned out and ready to go. So see you next time.